Hello, this is Kat, and for this project you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper and something to color with. We are going to be talking about turtles and tortoises today. So here I have an actual tortoise shell. I believe this was a Russian or a Greek tortoise, and I'm going to point some things out in a minute after we draw this. All right, are you ready? Pencil, paper. So looking at my paper, I want you to follow the proportions that I am doing. So I'm going to be drawing 4 lines in the middle of my paper, and I want you to attempt to copy what I'm doing. So we're talking about lines. So 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines. So they're straight up and down in the middle of the paper. Go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. That's one of the elements of art. Next, we're going to be putting roofs on our lines. You're going to be putting 3 upside down V's. So there's going to go 1 upside down V here, 2 upside down V there, 3 upside down V there. Now we're going to put right side up V's down here. So 1, 2, 3. So altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, 3 upside down V's, 3 right side up V's. All right, this is the middle of our turtle shell. Now we are going to be drawing an oval around these wonderful shapes. So this is the middle of our shell. I really like to do my ovals this way, where I let my finger do a light line first without putting my pencil down, so I kind of know where I want it to go. Then I'll let my pencil come down and draw my oval. And I might draw it lightly once or twice before I press hard and decide that that's where it's going to be. So there is my oval. Cool. Got a little bit on this side, a little less on that side, but that's fine. It's my turtle. I can make it be what I want it to be. So now, once you have your oval on there, did you all get your oval? You are going to draw 10 straight lines. Now watch this. This is kind of cool because it's actually 10. I'm going to start here. 1, so all the lines are going to go to the edge. 2 of our shell. 3, you like it when I talk in between there? 4, 5, are you seeing where those are going to come from? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that? Isn't that cool? So we started with 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we added 6 more shapes, lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we had to add 10 total, because what's 4 plus 6? All you mathematics, 10. Now, how many spaces do we have on here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now the cool thing that I learned is that 13 is a special number in some Native American traditions, especially as it relates to a turtle shell, for 13 months in the year, which I thought was kind of cool. But there's also 13 tribes, I believe, in the original, oh goodness, I'm forgetting the words. All right, we're gonna draw one more, we're gonna finish our turtle while I go look all this up. We're gonna draw one more line around the outer edge, kind of like a pie plate. And now, at either end, you're gonna put a head up here. So you're gonna do 2 straight lines, and then do a curve, and there's our head. Now this is like we're looking down on top of our turtle, so I'm going to put my eyes on the side here with 2 little nose lines there and another eye there, and then one leg is going to be here. I'll do 2 straight lines again, and I'm going to give this turtle some claws. So there's one leg, here's my other leg, doot, 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 doot. And you can make it just fit whatever space you have left. Here's another leg, doot, 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 doot. Another leg. Doot, 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 doot. And then I'm going to put a little bit of a tail back there. Now the last thing, well here, I'm going to pick up my tortoise shell again and show you. So do you see how, oops, I'm trying to bring my light closer. There's 1, 2, 3 spaces. These are the first spaces that you did. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lines with one angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle, 5 angle, 6 angle. And then the rest of my lines come all out to the edge of the shell. And then there's also this wonderful little rim. And apparently there's 28 of these shapes around the rim of the shell. I think this shell has been shellacked. It's probably older than I am too. Now the next thing you're gonna do is to tell the age of a tortoise or a turtle is similar to how you tell the age of a tree. There's rings on their back. I am going to put rings into my shells using my color. I'm not worried about making this a real looking tortoise or turtle. I'm just gonna put some rings in. So this is part 1. So go ahead and get your rings in there. I'm obviously using purple. You can use whatever color you want. You can use more than one color, but we're coloring in some rings. And then, and this part is about the principle of texture, because I'm suggesting the tortoise shell's texture by doing this. Now, what's another texture that a turtle might have? There might be texture on the head, right? I'm gonna put some gentle little curve lines here to suggest my tortoise's skin. Because they have, being a reptile, they have a little bit of a scaly skin on there. I'm trying to think how it goes around the eyes. Maybe it goes different around the eyes. And I'm thinking I might have put my scales on upside down, but again, this is my tortoise. Who's to say that this tortoise doesn't have scales going that way? So here's my tortoise's arms. So I'm gonna keep going and get my tortoise finished up with all these extra lines on here. Alrighty, good work, people.